You go back pre-1990, before O.J. Simpson, and juries wouldn't buy the notion that cops are corrupt. They just wouldn't buy it. Not all the time, but most of the time, they wouldn't buy it.
I can think historically of cases where I would disagree with that. But remember a couple of things. I used to say about the OJ case, people would say, what a travesty, what a travesty. I'd say, how often does your lead detective basically get called out and commit perjury in the middle of a murder case, right? For OJ and Mark Furman. How about this case?
The guiltiest man I've ever covered in my whole career, O.J. Simpson. I'm sorry. I covered that case. Whatever Mark Furman
I was across the hall for most of that case in another matter. But you had a cop who was fired for in the between trial number 1 and trial number 2, who was the lead investigator in this case. You had cop after cop who was literally tripped up over what they were doing. You had a so-called rebuttal expert in this case who basically fabricated his resume. This was, God forbid that you didn't have a robust criminal defense lawyer in the mix to hold the government accountable. Otherwise, she very easily could have been convicted.
Well,